So we are back for, sadly, one last time with Apollo from Imagine Cruising. She has definitely allowed the travel bug to bite me this morning. It's a once in a lifetime. We're going to call it a half cruise, a half-day trip from Asia to Bali, where you're spending some of your time on the most incredible ship I've seen in our journey so far. And of course, some of the time on some of the most incredible coastline you're likely to ever experience. So we want you to stay tuned because there is a little something extra just for you. And I'm feeling not very extra at the moment. I would like, please, to continue the theme of Bali. I can actually picture myself. I can feel the waves. You look gorgeous. Let's talk about. Obviously, we are speaking about Bali, and we know that this is. There's a reason why it's the backdrop in so many different films. The culture there is amazing, but it's like the ultimate holiday destination, surely.
Absolutely. I mean, there must be a reason why they say Bali paradise on earth. The nice thing is that once you disembark then the Quantum of the Seas, you then fly to Bali, where you spend 7 nights at the hotel there. And one of the nice things is the cultural, the people, they're so humble. We were talking about it earlier on, so down to earth. And I just think that Bali has everything. They've got the tranquil temples, they've got the beautiful romantic sunsets, and they've got the sandy beaches and the paddy fields, so really, really beautiful. And we've decided that, if you book an inside or an outside cabin, you will be staying at the hotel called the Plaza Hotel in
Sanur,
Sanur, yes, in Denpasar. And then if you book a balcony cabin or above, we'll then upgrade you to the luxury Bali, Novotel Bali in Benoa, yes, in Nusa Dua, which is absolutely stunning, where you spend 5 nights there. And then from there, you will then go on to stay at the 2 nights stay at the luxury Maya Abud Resort and Spa. So absolutely stunning places.
When you consider everything that is included in this, it is absolutely awe-inspiring. Can you tell us a bit more about, that certainly piqued my interest, and I think a lot of people out there, when they experience Bali for the first time, maybe they want to take a rung up and that upgraded hotel experience. Not that you're going to have a bad hotel experience, I think, in Bali as a starting point, but what does that entail?
So the upgraded hotel would be the Bali Novotel in Benoa. Yes, so that's in Nusa Dua. So that hotel is situated by the edge of the premium beach resort of Nusa Dua, and it's got a Balinese architecture about it. And the nice thing about it, it offers complimentary breakfast. So we've got breakfast and dinner, and then they have like activities, like you can do yoga during the day.
If there was a place to go and connect to yourself, to your spirits, to nature, this would be the place to do it.
Yes, they have 3 swimming pools, they've got a child's pool, they've got a range of water sports, and also they have just the stunning location around there to
experience. It really does. It feels like this is where the heart, where the spirit, the soul.
Yes, and then you go to Ubud. That's where you stay for 5 nights, and then you go to Ubud, which is the Bali's cultural and spiritual side. The hotel that you stay there for 2 nights, and then get to explore around that.
I think for me, when you've got the opportunity to do something for the first time, or maybe, for the lucky few, you've done this before, but you want to know that you can experience as much as possible from one base point. How accessible are other activities, other places? Talk about the spaces between different destinations.
The Ubud Hotel is surrounded by the rice fields, which is beautiful, and it's set above also the lush river valleys. So this hotel is a real slice of paradise. It's also located within walking distance to the center of Ubud, which is also very nice to do. And they, like I mentioned, they offer complimentary activities like the morning yoga activities. They've got complimentary afternoon teas that you can enjoy. And one of the places to go to is within the town is to try their different cuisines.
I'm looking at the thing. I mean, I know we're selling it short with our culinary hotline bling, but we're trying to inspire that journey of flavour. I think this ticks every box from a relaxation and culture. It's,
Absolutely.
I think the most important thing is trying to create a dynamic that allows you to feel like you've been on holiday, but you also want to come back having known that you've done something that you never would have done before.
And this is the key. Holiday, in my opinion.
I'm constantly thinking, we're looking at these scenes, looking at this place, thinking about the price is actually, I don't know how you've been able to figure this out and achieve it, but I've got to ask lastly, we were asked or given a little tidbit that you guys have an exclusive, a little something for the Expresso viewers.
Yes,
what does that entail?
Every week we try
I demand it now. I demand it now.
So, today, if you book this holiday with us, or we're offering a free full day tour of Ubud, which is absolutely stunning here. You'll get to explore the stunning landscapes around Ubud, and then also you have the traditional arts and crafts, and then obviously your cultural temples. So you'll start with a few stops at getting introduced into the arts and crafts, where you'll discover the fabric and wood carvings and silver and gold, how it's made. And then from there, you will then go on to further north of Ubud, and then you'll get to see the temple. It's the Tampak Serin Temple, which is known, especially in the Balinese Hindus. They have for its holy waters, they believe that it washes away all the bad spirits. So that's also quite interesting to experience and to see.
Cathartic on a different level.
Yes, as you can see there, it's like really traditional, in the culture there. And then from there, you'll get to enjoy a complimentary lunch at one of the local restaurants to try their authentic foods. And then you get, the final part of the holiday is your the monkey forest, which is absolutely stunning. A highlight of the strip is definitely this. This place, you've got over 100 species of trees. So imagine that. You've got the various temples, you've got, there's just so much there to offer and to enjoy, and all the different, the various monkeys. It's actually just out in the open. They're very friendly, these monkeys. They just walk around you.
I'm sure they're very friendly. Yeah.
No, it's not like our Cape Town that can attack you. No, they're quite nice. It's just so surreal.
It is. I'm glad you used the word surreal there, because this is a landscape. This is an opportunity, I think, to commune with nature and the spirit, and with what it is to be a global citizen in a way that I thought I was excited about the Northern Lights, but this is absolutely still in my heart, still in my imagination. Thank you so much for what your team have put together here, and I can feel how much this particular package means to you as well. If you see yourself embarking on a trip to paradise, then this one is for you, and this opportunity is absolutely undeniable. One night hotel stay in Singapore, then from a 4-night full board cruise on one of the most amazing ships that you are likely to encounter, visiting Kuala Lumpur, Phuket, including breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks on board, then a 7-night bed and breakfast stay in Bali itself, with opportunities to upgrade if you want to, all the flights and taxes from just 29,999 Rand per person. That is insane, actually. And to inquire and learn more about it, head over to imaginecruising.co.za, or phone them right now. Actually, phone them right now, and then you can capitalize on the Expresso exclusive for that day trip. 0861 777 245. You owe it to yourself, actually, to do this. I owe it to myself to have Bali. A look. I'm truly inspired. Thank you so much. This is really, really awesome. Wow. We'll see you now.
Thank you.